Okay. Went through and broke down my analog years with my top three that have the ENSO Indian Ocean Dipole correlation and the. Well, I just ran up the steps. I'm tired. I'm old. Plus, I just ate. Um, the ENSO IOD correlation and the Stratworm, the October Stratworm correlation. Those years were, like I said, 96, 1960, 61, 54, 55, 05, 06, and 95, 96 was a moderate La Nina. It doesn't have that IOD so much as that IOD correlation. That's why I didn't double weight it. But it does have the October Stratworm correlation. I went through. I went through and compiled all of my like Harrisburg region snowfall totals. We averaged 32.8 per season, and that's actually just December, January, and February. So hypothetically, these could you could add some totals, some snowfall onto my averages. So 60-61 top big correlation, but then you have 54-55 and 05-06 where the top three, but at least 14 inches below normal between that, and they were both weak La Ninas per the ONI. 50-51, still another down year. Minus 0.8. I'd still call that a weak La Nina. 85-86, a little bit better, 3.7 above, minus 0.4. So that it's in that cool neutral inside that minus 0.5. 8-9, that year sucked. Moderate La Nina. A weak La Nina, and that minus 0.8 pushing moderate. 95-96 had that October Stratworm correlation. Big year, huge, way above normal. Minus 0.9 with that moderate La Nina. But with that Stratworm, that adds the Stratworm adds some weight to that year, despite it being a moderate La Nina. 96-97, another below normal. Cool neutral, right at a cool neutral minus 0.5. So I went through, bear with my hands, sorry, and I averaged all the years, the 8 years, and the low is 15.5, the high is 81.3. 3-4, so that averaged 36.3. My top three analogs, 60-61, 54-55, 05-06, plus 95-96 because of the Stratworm, October Stratworm correlation. Averaged out 18 inches on the low end, 49.1 on average, and then, of course, the 81.34 again for 6061 being a high end. So combined, the averages 16.75, 42.7, 81.34. The average of all the combined is 17. Well, I averaged out 17 inches, 43, and then between the top two of 95, 96, and 60, 61, that averaged out 79.5. The average of all the combined is 46.5. So that's still 14 inches. That's 14 inches above normal. So that's in a different territory here, because you're either well above normal, well below normal, I should say, or well above normal with the high end. I mean, there's more. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years well below normal, and then you have the 85, 86, which was slightly above, and then the two beast years that were 45, 48 inches above normal. The reason why I like the 60, 61, and 95, 96 blend is you have the strat warm correlation for October. Plus, we're in a second year La Nina, and we're trending from a moderate, like weak, into a neutral, a cool neutral enso state. But I like the 46.5 inches for Harrisburg. I think is pretty decent. But like I said, that's these averages are just December, January, and February. You have November, March, and April, which I have to look into. I'm going to look into for those years and factor that in, which I should have already done.